Narcissist at workplace. Have you ever felt like you were losing your mind at work, questioning what is real, tiptoeing around watching a coworker or boss go completely against all the rules? Chances are a selfish, toxic narcissist was messing with your head. These egomaniacs are everywhere, sneaking into companies to suck out all the happiness, drive, and team spirit. One day you're just doing your job. The next you're trapped in a crazy cycle of bizarre power games, mind-twisting dramas, and vicious humor spreading. All because this person needs constant praise and attention. It's a maddening rabbit hole that has ruined countless careers and lives. But what if you could spot these unbearable jerks and cut off their need for ego worship before they trap you? This video is a must-see guide for finding narcissists, protecting yourself, and surviving them. Whether they are sneaky credit stealers, abusive bosses, or cold toxic teams of brown noses, will expose their selfishness, twisted mind tricks, and why companies accidentally reward these dangerous craziness. Let's get started and take back your workplace from these messed up delusional leeches. How to spot a workplace narcissist? What sets narcissists apart from your average insecure egomaniac? First, their arrogance and sense of entitlement knows no bounds. In their deluded minds, they are exceptional, talented, masters of the universe, to whom the usual rules of conduct don't apply. A workplace narcissist will effortlessly break promises, violate boundaries, and throw others under the bus in pursuit of their selfish aims. Their mentality is akin to that of a spoiled child. They demand constant praise, total obedience, and see any critique as an unforgivable slight. Pathological lying is another narcissist calling card. They shamelessly take credit for others' accomplishments, falsify achievements on their resume, and gaslight coworkers by denying clear facts. Their lies get bigger and bigger as they try to spin an increasingly grandiose delusion about their own brilliance. You'll also notice narcissists violating workplace norms and professional etiquettes without a second thought. They'll casually show up late to meetings, check their phone constantly, or interrupt others to puff out their own chest. Rules and social conventions are for the little people in their entitled minds. Lack of empathy is a core narcissist trait. They have zero interest in others' thoughts, feelings, or personal lives unless it directly benefits them. In group setting, they rudely talk over and ignore those around them. Should a coworker suffer a family emergency or personal crisis, the narcissist will downplay it and make it all about them. Finally, narcissists draw their self-worth and energy by putting others down. They constantly diminish others' achievements, appearances, or abilities through cutting personal remarks disguised as jokes. You'll get nasty comments about your weight, attire, work ethic. Really, anything the narc calculates will make you feel inadequate to inflate their own ego. Spotting these glaring red flags early is a vital, as narcissists swiftly become toxic presences that demoralize any team or organization they slither into. The anatomy of narcissistic colleague. Sometimes the dreaded workplace narcissist isn't your boss, it's a coworker in whom narcissistic traits fully bloom into a nightmare colleague persona. These insufferable gremlins make your job infinitely harder by constantly undermining and attacking you. Here's a typical narcissistic coworker depiction. This person is a caustic, self-absorbed queen bee who swans around the office, loudly taking credit for every successful project while blaming others when things go wrong. In meetings, they rudely interrupt and talk over you at every chance, steamrolling any attempt to contribute ideas or updates. They'll swipe innovative proposals you share and present them as their own brilliant epiphanies in front of the boss. The colleague thrives on making you look incompetent and taking cheap shots at your character. Outside the conference room, they badmouth you relentlessly to other colleagues in transparent effort to turn them against you. They lie and spread vicious rumors, eager to discredit your work and reputation at every turn. They may frequently forget to share key communications or intentionally providing wrong information to make you stumble. And God forbid you get recognition for an achievement, they'll instantly try to tear you down, embellishing their role while nitpicking your minor contributions. Any criticism of their behavior prompts outrageous denials and diversions, where suddenly you become the bad person unjustly prosecuting them. The narcissist colleague stops at nothing to prop themselves up as an indispensable genius while framing you as an inept threat. Their fragile egos require constant validation and sabotaging your success boost their sense of superiority. Dealing with this toxic parasite crushes morale and drains your motivation, making any team cohesive impossible. Beating them at their own game to neutralize the narcissist colleague, you must rob them of what they crave most, attention and power over you.